Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you guys are new, my name is Melody and this is the Vilchis family. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and join the family. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. In our usual videos, we usually just vlog for you guys, but we've been wanting to start doing a little bit of more sit downs and challenges for you guys. So that's something we're working on right now. So today, I know a lot of you guys on Instagram, I'm gonna have my Instagram link down right here, and we also have a family Instagram that I use to interact with you guys mostly, so that's gonna be right there too. A lot of you guys ask me about breastfeeding tips, questions that you guys have about breastfeeding, so I decided to make this video about it, of just tips that I have about it, my experience, things that I use, and yeah, I do both. So I breastfeed and I give her formula, just because when my mom or Alex's mom is babysitting her, and sometimes I don't have enough breast milk that I've storaged for her, she'll just drink formula. So I do both. I mostly try to breastfeed her. And at first, the beginning breastfeeding, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, it is painful. Like, painful. It hurts, like, hands down. Even if she's latched on good, it still hurts because your nipples are very sore and they're peeling, trying to grow in like tougher skin, and it hurts. Like, it hurts. Like, to the point where I couldn't breathe. I'd be like, and my mom would have to tell me, like, breathe through the pain. You have to breathe because it hurts. So one thing in the beginning that saved me a lot was this. Yay! So I use this boob ease. Guys, I'm here and I'm editing the video, right? And I just realized that they totally used a play on words. Like, it's boob ease, but it sounds like boobies. And I'm like, goof, I just got it. Like, literally, I just got it. Mind blown. It's an organic nipple balm, so pretty much it's just in a little package. And it's just nipple cream. I've used it a lot. I would put it on every time after feeding. If my nipples felt too dry, I would just use this on there, and it's safe for the babies, like when they latch on or anything, so you don't have to wipe it off before you feed them or anything like that, so it's safe for them. So this helped me a lot in the beginning. I would use it all the time, and I read about it also online. Since it's organic, it's just healthier for your nipples, healing wise. So this is something I highly recommend. The breast pads. So when you're breastfeeding, your boobs leak, especially if they get full. When your milk comes in, they'll leak. So obviously you have to wear breast pads so that it doesn't go through your bra, through your shirt, and you're like stained. I was leaking already throughout my pregnancy, so I was using the Lanish breast nursing pads. But when I started breastfeeding, my nipples were so incredibly sensitive. The Lanish, I think I'm saying it right, I don't know, those breast pads were hurting. They were like really rough and they were hurting my boobs. And my friend, she's a lifesaver, she brought me some Parents' Choice. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the picture right here of how they look. Parents' Choice, it's like the ultimate soft ones. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but I'm gonna look it up for you guys and put it right here. So those are extremely soft. Like, to this day I still use those. Those are the ones I highly recommend because their pads are so soft, and it's very easy on your boobs, so that it doesn't feel rough and it doesn't hurt. Because at first your boobs are like, anything that touches it, it's like, ah! you like, it's like you can't deal. Like you're literally like so cautious of anything hitting it or anything like touching it or anything like that. It hurts. So those are ones that I highly recommend for you guys to get. If your skin's more sensitive, more on the sensitive side like mine's were. And I also had some questions from Instagram of you guys asking which breast pump do I use. I use so at first I did get a breast pump from my insurance. It was called the Tumble Tough, and honestly it worked good the first few times. After the first few times it wasn't like suctioning me out to the fullest, so I decided to go buy a new one. So I ended up getting this one. This one is the Evenflo. It's the electronic breast pump, and it obviously comes with your 2 little suction cups and then 2 of your little things. And this one works so good. Like it suctions me out, and then probably like within 15 minutes I'm like pretty much empty, and it's great. I use that for work because I did go back to work after 6 weeks. So at work I do pump. That was another question that you guys had. How is it pumping at work? It's good. My manager is very understanding of me like going to pump. Obviously I don't ask to go pump when we're super busy or anything. I try to do it either before work, when we're really slow, and when there's time to do it. So I try to get that out of the way. Another question I got from you guys on Instagram is, do I breastfeed in public? And if I do I do it uncovered or covered? So I personally am not that comfortable breastfeeding in public, so I typically don't breastfeed in public. Now I'm starting like a little bit here and there to breastfeed more in public. I'm just kind of shy, I guess, because I'm not quick to like whip it out and latch her on. Like it takes me a minute for her to like actually start feeding and latching onto me. So it's not that she struggles, it's just she likes to mess around, and yeah. So if I do, I do have this cover that I use. I do use a cover. So it looks like this pretty much. It's just like a little, it's a really thin material. It's very breathable. So this like has your little hole top at the part, and it's very stretchy, like super stretchy. So this is like a multi-purpose breast cover. So this one, you can use it as a cover for her car seat. You can use it as a cover for when you go shopping and they're sitting in the shopping cart. I mean, she's not at that point yet because she doesn't sit up on herself by herself. But I love this one. I got this one on Amazon for probably $11. And the thing that sucks is I had bought one at Target, but I lost it. Like I never even got the chance to use it. Me and Alex don't know if we might have left it on the shopping cart, where it went. We never found it, and I spent like literally almost 40 bucks on the other one, which is the exact same thing as this one. So my recommendation is go to Amazon and purchase your cover there, because it's gonna be a lot cheaper, So this question is probably the most asked question that I get is, how do I keep my milk supply up? Like, what do I do? What do I eat? So in the beginning, my milk supply started to go down, and right now actually it's starting to go down because I haven't been keeping up with my cookies, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So these are my lifesavers. So these are lactation cookie bites by Milk Makers. I got these at Target. I bought a box of, I think they have like 20 bags of cookies in there, and it's like $20 as well. I don't know how many bags. I think it's, I don't know if it's 10 or 20 or 15. I don't know, something like that. listen, so pretty much what they recommend is for you to eat like a bag a day, 2 bags a day. For me, I think it took a few days for my milk to start to increase, but it helped me so much. I went from pumping 3 ounces to 4 to 5 ounces each session, so which is great for me. Like it's perfect. That's like, you know, the more the merrier. So that's what I do. I also drink a lot of water. They say that drinking a lot of water is what's gonna be best for your milk supply, so I try to drink water as much as possible. I try my best to stay away from caffeinated drinks, coffee. That's been like a really bad one for me right now, and tea. Yeah, so the ones I have, these cookies are actually oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. They are more on like the thicker side, so if you don't really like thick cookies, I guess you can say, thick tasting, I don't know how to describe, kind of dry, then I would recommend either, they also have a brownie bar or something like that, or it's just like it's called a booby bar, and it's just like a little to-go bar to eat, pretty much, like kind of like a granola bar pretty much. They also have that, I've seen over there at Target. And also what I do is, if I feel like a meal didn't empty me out sufficiently, then I'm gonna go ahead and go pump and try to empty myself out as much as possible. Ideally, you want to be pumping or breastfeeding with every 2 to 3 hours, if not pumping every 2 or 3 hours, so that your milk supply is pretty up there. So those are pretty much all of my little tips about breastfeeding that I've done. Oh, some foods to eat. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is something you want to be drinking. Oatmeal is something you want to be eating. What else? Like just pretty much like more liquids, and sopitas, like caldos if you're Mexican. I know like in the Mexican world, caldos are like everything when you're breastfeeding. So yeah, that's all I pretty much have for you guys on my breastfeeding tips and products that have helped me out. I hope this video helps you guys out. If you guys like any more of like mommy sit downs videos talking, go ahead and just comment down below. Let me know of any other things you guys want to talk about, any products you guys want me to review for you guys on like the mommy side. So yeah, just leave a comment down below, let me know, and I will definitely get that working out for you guys. So we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you guys get notified every single time we do post. And yeah, we'll see you later, Bilchis family.